she's not going to say it. Not with words. That's not how desire works. That's not how women work. Because when a woman is truly attracted to you, she becomes a symphony of secrets. Every glance is a whisper, every touch a dare, every laugh an invitation. But here's the brutal truth. Most men miss it. They walk right past the signs, like they're blindfolded. They call it mixed signals. They think she's just being nice. Number, she was making her move, and you didn't make yours. So if you've ever walked away thinking, was she into me? This is your answer. We're diving into 10 clear, unmistakable signs that a woman finds you attractive. The kind of attraction that doesn't just flirt. It lingers. It haunts. It builds inside her like a secret she's dying for you to notice. And once you learn how to read these signs, you'll stop chasing. Because women don't chase men. They invite them. Let's get into it. Sign 1. Her eyes undress you before her hands ever will. You feel it before you even understand it. The air changes. The room shifts. Suddenly, you're in her orbit. Most men are taught to look for hair flips or giggles. But when a woman finds you attractive, it starts in her pupils. She sees you, then pauses. That pause. It's electric. Her eyes don't flick, they rest. They scan. Not like cameras, but like artists sketching. Watch her look at your mouth while you speak. Watch how her gaze lingers just a moment too long. When she double takes and doesn't even try to hide it, that's not a coincidence. That look isn't asking for attention, it's filled with intention. She's not just looking, she's imagining. Sign 2. She laughs like she wants you to hear her moan. Laughter is one of the most underestimated tools of attraction. A woman who's into you, her laugh has texture. It's breathier, deeper. It comes from her chest and lands lower, like it's trying to crawl into your thoughts. You didn't even say something that funny, but she's laughing like you're the star of her private comedy club. Watch what her body does. Does she lean in, touch your arm, rest her hand on her thigh while she giggles? That's not just humor, that's chemistry. Her laugh becomes an invitation, playful, primal, and intentional. If she's laughing a little too hard at your dumbest joke, that's not about your punchline, that's her slowly undressing your energy. Sign 3. Her voice drops like it's been touched. Pay close attention to her tone, her pace, her pitch. A woman around a man she finds attractive. Her voice lowers, not much, just enough to feel heavier, richer, like velvet over skin. It's subconscious. It's biological. When desire sneaks in, her voice follows. And then, the way she says your name. It's no longer just a name, it's a flavor. She tastes it, draws it out. Compare how she talks to others versus how she talks to you. Is her voice suddenly softer, slower? Does she speak like she's alone with you, even when you're in a crowd? That's not friendship, that's fantasy. Sign 4. Her body faces you, but her thoughts are already naked. Body language doesn't lie. You can fake a smile, but not desire. When a woman is into you, her body starts to reveal secrets, one subtle move at a time. She turns towards you completely, knees, hips, shoulders aligned, like everything behind her has vanished. You've become the center of her gravity. Then come the little touches. She plays with her necklace, runs fingers through her hair, adjusts her top, traces her collarbone. These aren't fidgets. They're silent signals, echoes of interest dressed up as nothing. Watch her posture. She straightens when you're near, maybe arches slightly, shows a bit of her neck, parts her lips, lifts her chin. Her body begins to speak a language, one you don't need subtitles to understand. Then there are the micro movements, glances at your lips, a shift in her weight, a tilt of her head. They're not random. They're choreographed by instinct, powered by curiosity, and fine-tuned by desire. If she gets closer, lets your hands graze, doesn't pull away, she's not testing limits. She's inviting you to cross them. Sign 5. She touches you like she's testing chemistry and hoping it explodes. Touch isn't casual, it's communication. When a woman wants you, she creates little excuses to touch you. She brushes something off your shirt, straightens your collar, touches your arm while laughing, places her hand on your shoulder, and lets it stay a little too long. It's not about the action, it's about the awareness. She touches, then glances away. Maybe even blushes, like her body said something her mind wasn't ready to admit. There's energy in her fingers now, like static before a storm. Her touch asks a question without saying a word. Do you feel this too? And if it keeps happening over and over, light but intentional, you're not in the friend zone. You're deep in the hot zone. Sign 6. She asks questions like she's undressing your soul. When attraction hits, conversation shifts. She's not just asking how your day went. She wants to know who you are, what drives you, what hurts you, what you dreamed of becoming when you were 6. She's not gathering facts. She's uncovering your layers. She remembers the little things, the name of your dog, what drink you ordered 3 days ago, that line you thought no one caught. She caught it. She's storing you like a favorite song she's replaying in her mind. And then she shares too. Something personal, something small but real, to see if you'll open up too. This isn't flirting. It's emotional intimacy in slow motion. Suddenly I should go turns into but one more thing. And when that happens, she's not just interested, she's invested. Sign 7. She mirrors you like you're her favorite scene. This one is subtle, but powerful. She crosses her legs after you do, picks up her drink seconds after you, tilts her head the way you just did. It's not copying, it's chemistry. Her body is syncing to yours, unconsciously echoing your rhythm, your flow. And it doesn't stop at movement. Listen to her words. She starts using your slang, your phrasing, even your tone. Not to flatter you, but because her brain says, this feels right. This is primal. When we're drawn to someone, our instincts align. So if she starts acting like a reflection, don't pull away. Lean in. She's not just vibing. She's harmonizing. Sign 8. She fidgets like her body is arguing with her mind. Attraction doesn't always look confident. Sometimes it looks like nervous energy she can't shake off. She bites her lip, plays with her sleeve, adjusts her position again and again, crosses her legs, uncrosses, repeats. These aren't distractions, they're tension, desire that has nowhere to go. She touches her neck, shifts in her seat, can't get comfortable. That's not boredom, that's anticipation. Her body is betraying her cool. She knocks over a drink, loses her train of thought, stumbles on her words. That's not clumsiness, it's attraction with nowhere to land. The more she fidgets, the more you know you're not just in the room, you're under her skin. Sign 9. She makes herself available, then pretends it's coincidence. She's just in the area, just happened to be free, just saw this place and thought of you. Right. A woman who's into you will bend time and space to cross your path without ever looking like she did. She'll suggest a group hangout, but it'll magically end up just you and her. She'll reply fast, but act chill. She's not chasing, she's guiding, inviting, laying breadcrumbs for you to follow. This is the soft pursuit. She won't chase, you're the prize, but she'll set the scene for you to take the lead. And if she keeps accidentally showing up, finding ways to stay a little longer, laugh a little more, she's not orbiting, she's closing in. Sign 10. Her goodbye always feels like a beginning. Pay attention to the way she leaves. If her goodbye is slow, soft, stretched out, she doesn't want to go. If she keeps turning back to say one more thing, if her hug lingers, if her hand grazes yours, if her smile says more than her lips do, that's not a goodbye. That's a preview. She's hoping you pick up what she's putting down, that you realize this isn't just the end of a moment. It's the beginning of something else, something unspoken. Because when a woman finds you attractive, she doesn't just enter the room differently, she leaves differently too. If this hit a little too real, hit that like button, subscribe, because what's coming next, it's deeper, sharper, and exactly what nobody tells you, but every woman hopes you never figure out. Stay sharp, stay aware, and remember, if she's thinking about you, it's because she wants you to do something about it.